Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Forget the top tier list, top 5, top 10, top 50, top 20, where our host brings you all his personal top favorites from every form of pop culture in top of the shenanigan charts. And here's the lad that will bring you all those top shenanigans, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, we're continuing with another Top of the Shenanigan Charts, episode number 17 of it, but this is episode 2028 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. That's right, and continue this for Valentine's Day, a little Valentine's Day, little marathon for you. And as you know, I said to myself, don't complain about Valentine's Day online. Don't do it on social media. Instead, talk about your crushes. So, and you know what? Here's another disclaimer. I am not going to put out a list of how many crushes I had in real life. Because 3 things why I'm not doing it. 1, I don't want to embarrass myself. I've already done that. I've done that many times on podcasts that I've been involved in, and I've embarrassed myself. All right. 2, I don't want to embarrass the ladies, because a lot of them are my friends. Don't want them to say, hey, Eric just mentioned you on his YouTube channel. Not going to happen. And 3, I'm just going to let it be. Because, and 3, I'll tell you why. The third reason why I will not mention real life crushes is because the list is too dang long to the point where we'd be here all day. And don't have all day. I got stuff to do, things to eat, things to watch, and everything else in between. And I got more videos to do. So no real life crushes are going to be mentioned as far as a list is concerned. And besides, finding a top 10 on that list, it's going to be so dang difficult. Last thing I need is, hey, when are you going to talk? I'd be like, if you need me, I'll be wearing riot gear, ladies and gentlemen. So, leave that out of the way. Besides, it's all about celebrities. Female celebrities, if you don't mind. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I want to continue on. I did the TV movie crushes. Now is my top 10 music crushes, and this is another difficult list to do. And it was, I gotta tell you, if you're talking about having honorable mentions, it is a tough deal. So, what I decided to do is my top 10 music crushes right now. And a lot of people, this is going to be I think some of you guys might be shocked about this list that I just made. And some of you will be like, where's this person? Where's that person? And everything else. Like I said, this was a very, very difficult list to do. Very difficult. Like, you're trying to think, the obviously popular ladies in the music world out there, they got to be on everyone's list, Like, I'll start with the honorable mentions. Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. Very, very two beautiful young ladies with such powerful voices. And they went through a whole lot in their lives, and so it's and the other honorable mention I'll go with Jennifer Lopez. She still looks gorgeous at 50 years old, and still doing her thing. But it is J-Lo's been doing the thing. She's killing it. And 3 more from the old 70s and 80s. Dolly Parton. She's still doing the singing nowadays, and she's I think she's showing everybody how it's done. But as far as singing and the talent is concerned, she's very beautiful indeed, obviously. And people say, yeah, Eric, there's a couple of reasons why she is well liked. I didn't notice. Sarcasm. Sheena Easton is another one, another honorable mention. The reason why I mentioned her, watch the video Strut. She's got those hypnotizing eyes. You look in those eyes, you're like, bam, you're hooked. And she was so beautiful in that video, you know. So, and another one, God rest her soul, Olivia Newton-John. Beautiful smile. She can sing. She, you know, like I said, and there's a young lady in wrestling reminds me of her. This young lady reminds me a lot of Olivia Newton-John with the singing and her smile and everything else. But I'll talk about more about her in one more video I have to do. So those are my honorable mentions. Kylie Minogue, she's an honorable mention as well. So I have decided to make the top 10 music crushes. Music, we're talking here. All right. So let's get going with this list. All right. Number 10, Victoria Beckham, née Adams. As you know, she used to be known as Posh Spice and the Spice Girls, and she's another one. She reminds me a lot of Sheena Easton when she looks into the camera. She got those hypnotized eyes and boom, But you know what? David Beckham beat us all to it, guys. Got it. My hat's off to Mr. Beckham, and I'm sure we can bend it. And I'm sure every guy wishes they could bend it like Beckham, if you know what I mean. There you go. Number 9, Anastasia. She's got this powerful voice, but she's very, very beautiful. Out of Love. I'm Out of Love. That's a cool song. That song kind of reminds me of the 70s. With the disco beat and all that. So I think it was One Day in Your Life, and that was another one. So this is number 9. Number 8, Rachel Stevens of S Club 7. Now S Club 6 because unfortunately Paul Cattermole passed away. But when I first saw her on S Club 7, because they had a show when Fox Family, the Family Channel back in the day was Fox Family, ABC Family. S Club 7 had their show in Miami, so like the equivalent to the Monkees. But these 7 kids were like popular singers. Rachel Stevens is one of the ladies I had a crush on. So, and they're only from jolly old England. So is Victoria Beckham for that matter. So, 2 British babes on the list. What can I say? You're talking about allied powers. Forget Lex Luger and the British Bulldog. But anyways, so there's that. Number 7, Jessica Simpson. Not only is she beautiful and talented in singing, she's funny. If you watch, when she was married to Nick Lachey, the Newlywed Show, people say, oh, she's stupid and all that. I think she's just doing it to be funny and be hilarious. Jessica Simpson. She's funny and hilarious. I think she's married to a guy who used to play in the NFL, Eric Johnson, I think it was. That's his name here. And she married an Eric. That's okay. But it ain't me, unfortunately. So that's all right. Yeah. So Jessica Simpson at number 7. Number 6, Stacey Ferguson, aka Fergie. Why is she on the list? When she was Wild Orchid, she's gorgeous, was gorgeous and beautiful, and she still is. But she was, she has this powerful voice. And one of the powerful voice, she fell off the map for a while. She got into, a little problem. So then she joined the Black Eyed Peas, and I think her career had a resurgence of her career thanks to the Black Eyed Peas. So that's why I like about her, and she's very beautiful. Number 5, Lisa Scott Lee of Steps. Now she's another one that's really cute and really beautiful, and everything about her is just wow. So, and number 4, Katy Perry. I Kissed a Girl, like that song, but I also like Roar. But she is gorgeous, and I gotta tell you, Orlando Bloom, I'm jealous of the guy. I have to admit it right now. And it's like, and after what I heard about how she rewards her husband with housework, I'm like, I'll clean up the whole house. I think he said that one time. I'll clean the whole house. I just clean the whole house. Orlando Bloom though is a hilarious dude, but Katy Perry at number 4. Number 3, another British babe on the list, another Spice Girl, Jerry Halliwell. When I first saw her, I'm like, hello, redheads? Why not? And curves on all the right places, but she's a wife, mom now, She was one of my, crushes. Number 2, Shakira. She lives up to one of her song titles, Hips Don't Lie. That's all I gotta say. And my number 1 top 10 music crush, Mariah Carey. Powerful voice, beautiful looking woman. All I can say is wow. Oh, another honorable mention I forgot to mention, even though I never listened to any of her songs, Demi Lovato. It's an honorable mention. Not at number 1, though. That's Mariah Carey's spot, but another honorable mention I forgot to mention was Demi Lovato. Curves in all the right places. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. Well, that is all the time we have on this episode of 2027 of Eric Lima Shenanigans 1977, episode number 17 of Top of the Shenanigan charts. Continue this Valentine's Day marathon of sorts. So I got one more list I got to do, and it'll be coming up right after this. So until next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode. This is your announcer speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget Productions, and in association with a Raven Bofa Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching today's episode. Tune in next time for another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Goodbye for now.